some jaggedies. And we're going to do this, 3 or 4 times. Add in some smudging. Let's see what brush I have. I use a fill layer for my smudges. And I come through here and I kind of solidify any of the little pockets that are in here. You can leave some white in there too and make it look 3D. And then I'll come up to the darkest outer line. Just kind of blend it. Like that. Makes kind of like a bubble. And right now it may not look like much, but it'll turn out nice and good. So we'll do this through one of these bits. You can do as little or as much as you want. I mean, abstract, you can really do whatever you want. There's no rules. And then we're going to go down here to some of the shapes they provide. Do each shape in a different layer to adjust them, and then you can combine them later. So if you want to select this one, you can move it around, make it bigger or smaller, and then you can add another layer and add another shape. And that way you can select each one individually. Make droplets that will look a lot like our stamps, and you can just put them wherever you want. You can add layers to them. And the more you add layers, the darker they get. View over here, and we're going to do some filling. And I'm probably going to do maybe something a little more purple underneath. We're going to take this layer, bring it down under the first layer. And we're just going to add some real slight coloring behind it. And as you add this here, you can do layers as well to make it darker. You're just kind of giving it some texture. Like so. Combine these three. Maybe. There we go. And we're going to add a layer. And we're going to make this a clipping mask. Now I'm going to take a totally different color. We're going to do this peachy color. And still using our fill brush, we're going to up the opacity here to give it a little more color. And this colors anything that you have here, so it'll color only the things that are already on here. It's not going to color outside over here in the white. I hear Karen. We have a pet pig. She's outside. Not a house pig, but she sleeps on our porch. If you want to purchase any of our designs, you can always go to our Etsy shop, and I will leave a link below for that. Okay, next, another layer. We're going to go up here to this ink 4. I think I'm going to go back to our dark color that we used. And we're going to zoom in and do some edges. This just gives it some more texture. Don't have to do it all, but when you add some dark around part of it, it gives it some depth. So I usually work myself, maybe 3/4 the way around. I don't always do that, but sometimes. Like that. You can do some of this too, if you want. Come up here to the gold brush, and we might go with like an orange color to kind of accent the peach that we already did. And we'll start over here, kind of see how our size is. See, and it still looks gold, but it's not as yellow. When I first started this, I did quite a bit of gold to my designs. And I have realized that less is more. It doesn't have to be super thick or super excessive. A lot of times I don't like it when they cross like that. I just almost want it to have a layered effect. And I like to go in and add another layer and take this gold glitter foil and using the same color. I come in here in some of the more concentrated dark areas. She's making all that noise because she can hear me talk. And kind of give it this blending, almost swirly effect. And the more layers you do, the shinier it gets. Go around a lot of the edges that we did the foil or the gold lining and give it some more glitter. And I just really think this orange gives it a darker feel to it. Stands out a little better than the lighter colors. Okay, so there is our finished product for today. So after this, whenever you go to save, I watch a lot of these videos and it doesn't show you exactly how to save them sometimes. So I'm going to show you what I do. I combine all my layers and then I turn off the background layer, which I think that's really pretty too. And I save it as a transparent PNG file. So I'll come up here to the wrench and share, and I will save it as one PNG file.